Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I want to talk about this Mingle survey for Nigerians, and I'm going to cover a lot of branch about it because most of the time this Mingle survey, when people are doing it, they get screened out. They be like, what the fuck, this is not good, this is good, this is bad. But there is always a solution for you to always qualify for all survey on Mingle. So just stick to me. So this is one of the URL of the survey invitation I got from Mingle. As you can see, if you have been following my channel, you will know what it means by using this particular IP. It is not your random VPN. It is not. So if you want to know more about it, just stick to the video, or you just go to my channel, go down to the video and start watching from the beginning. Then you will understand the solution to always qualify for survey. So let me paste this here and go. Let's see how it goes. It's taking a lot of, so it has load. It has load. Let me say it is still loading. Let's wait and chew. So as you can see here now, what is this survey all about? Blah 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 blah. Thank you for participating. Let me click on next. Okay, I think the stuff I use for this stuff is 29 or 26 for my profile on Mingle. I will still drop a video on how to register everything on Mingle, so just stick to us. So put 26 years, none of the above. So they asked me, which of the following device do you own? And I used by you at least once. So you have to click everything. Don't worry, like over time I will still drop a lot of informations on how to at least be able to qualify for survey 80%, though you can't be perfect 100%. So which of the following types of pressure washer do you own? I choose both. They might scream me out since, thank God, I alone decide which device. So this one is now, let's talk about the ratio of everything. Which one are you familiar with? I'm familiar with every fucking thing. Whoosh. There is some mistake here now. This survey doesn't have back button, but imagine they ask which survey do I cherish a lot. I choose Botch, and now again, what is this showing here? Which one did I reject? And if you are just doing survey for your own, just to earn money, then you will not qualify for survey. And you see here, if I choose this Botch, automatically they will reject me, so I have to click another thing. So let's follow them as they are going. For cleaning stairs, thank you, you have qualified for the main part of this survey. You see, that is just a pre-screening test, so I have qualified for it. I didn't have made, there are like 3 traps question at the pre-screening. I didn't have failed it, they will screen me out from this survey. So let's enter and see, maybe they are still apart, which, let me say, apartment in a block of flats. Let's see how it goes. Which living situations apply to you? Let's say balcony, terrace, and the lawn area. Let's choose 100 square meter. During this, which season do you mostly use your high pressure washer? So normal person will be like, when do you need cleaning? That is probably during the spring period. Some might go for winter, then you can. And how often do you use your high pressure washer per year? I can put, let me say, 200 times a year. It might be like it is too much. Well, doesn't concern me. So sorry, I don't want to reach most of the video, and I will have to be fast with this stuff. I will forward the video. So I have to be very slow back because I don't want to rush. I don't really like rushing for survey because they pay their hard money and it won't really make sense for me just doing rubbish. So stick to us. So okay, let me pause the video and I will resume it when I'm done. So now I'm about to finish the survey. So let's see, maybe they will reward me what I did. So you can see what now they rewarded me 100 points for doing that survey, and the survey it took me approximately 10 minutes to complete that survey. And you can still see I have some surveys here, but I'm kind of busy and I don't have time for them. So it's just a proof for you to know like this IP is tested and trusted. It's not what you will do and regret doing. So that's it about that one. Then I will try and explain how to register, and I'm going to be guiding on a particular survey. This survey is known to be called Mingu survey, but mostly it is not available for African countries. But with the help of VPN, you can try and manipulate the geography restriction and try doing it. So now let's dive into this stuff. The first step you are going to take note of, and it is very essential for you, is to know the type of VPN you will know. This particular VPN you are going to be using, I will advise you should use Siphon, but if you can't handle the Siphon because of sometimes the Siphon IP is kind of congested, so you can just go for maybe Windscribe, any other stuff, but just make sure the VPN you are going to download as UK, because this Mingu is available for UK, though it has some other countries, but it is UK you are going to use because the UK one actually has the opportunity to withdraw directly to your bank account, and this is UK survey, which means they are going to be paying you in pound. So the aspect that they're going to pay in pounds means like you have to have a UK bank account, but don't worry about that. But for now, just follow up these guidelines and try and create Mingo and earn your points. Then when it is time for you to reach the minimum withdrawal method, I won't advise you to go for gift card, so you get, because there's option on this Mingo survey where you can go for a gift card. So let me just go in and explain much more for you. So for that, you can just type Siphon Pro modded APK download. So the main reason why I put this mode is like modded, so automatically it is going to direct you to a place where it has the modded version. So you get to this get modes APK and you try and download it, or just try and make sure you download it by yourself. But me, I have already installed it on my phone already. So as you can see it here, this is Siphon. So let me click on start, blah blah blah. So if you have not downloaded the Siphon, just download the Siphon and install it. So that's all for that VPN aspect. And make sure that whenever you want to log into this website I'm going to be showing you, your VPN is always on, because if your VPN is not on, you will just waste your effort on the account. And take note, don't open two of these accounts, this Mingo account, don't open it on a single phone. If you open two accounts on a single phone, automatically they will block that phone IP, which means you will not be receiving survey from both devices anymore. So you get, so just make sure you don't even make that attempt at all. So fortunately for me, I've already registered with them, and I've been receiving a lot of things from them. As you can see, my point is 877 so far, and this is just a survey stuff, a survey mail sent to me to start the survey. But I eventually tried the survey, but I'm not eligible. And the thing you should take note in this survey is like this survey has a lot of disqualification. Like it is not 100% guaranteed. Like every survey sent to you, you are going to be able to be doing it. But there's other things you can do if you want to be completing all this survey without being screened out. That one is going to be done in another video, but that one involves you investing on your IP. But if you can't do that, then you can just stick to this one. If you are going to stick to this one now, with this one, let me log in. I will explain more better to you. Let me copy the URL. So when I copy the URL, I come here back to Chrome and I type in the URL here. So you can see mingle.respondy.co.uk. I hope you can see it very well. Mingle. So it will direct me to login. So as you can see, I still have like 3 or more surveys to do, but that's not what I'm here for. I want to log in. So just stick along and follow me very well in this stuff. This is loading. Just chill, guys, you understand? Sorry for the delay of the network. So I've logged in now, and this is my point. Block. Don't make that mistake of allowing them. And this app, don't use the app also. Even though if you use the app, it might not work, because it's only if you know how to open UK Play Store. But that's not the case. Let me first go to the reward orders. I want to explain something deeply for you, so you are going to understand how this thing works. Let me log in. I'm coming. That is my Gmail I use to register. So I've typed in my password, then I logged in. So it is kindly loading. It's loading. So they've sent a mail to me to authorize the login. So as you can see, so I have to copy it and do what? I paste it back here and press submit the stuff. Then we submit the style. Then I've logged in successfully. So the ones that I've not so far I've not tried, So let's go here. The bank transfer. You don't currently have enough points to request a transfer. Transfer start at 2,000 points. So if you want to get your money in cash, which is always profitable, to make sure your points, you can see like my point is 877. I still have a lot of points to acquire, so I'll be able to reach this 2,000 points to withdraw. There's something about this thing. You don't have to feel like maybe your points, normally it can take you like 4 months, 5 months, depending on how active. If you are active with it, like immediately they send you mail, you go to the mail and do the survey, within 2 weeks you'll be able to reach this 2,000 points. That's just one of the things you should take note about this. So but if possible you are not, let me say you are not satisfied, like you can't wait for it to reach 2,000 points, then you can go to rewards. So when you go to rewards, so you see a lot of card there. You can see Amazon UK card. This is going to be a virtual card, e-code. They send a e-code to you, so you request for it, 1,500 points, and they will give you, what is the total, let me check. So this UK points is just going to give you 12 euro UK. And the main thing about this 12 euro Amazon card is like, at the rate people will buy it from me, they can be buying it around 700 naira. The highest people will buy it from you should be something around 800. So imagine you just 800 times 12, the money is not even up to, it's not up to 8,000. So it's like you wasted the money. But if you calm down and make sure you reach 2,000 points, are you getting me? When you make sure you reach this 2,000 points, let me go to one app like that. One of my app I use for foreign related. So this is the app now. Let me do the conversion rate. This is pound, as you can see, British pound. So the 12,000 or that 2,000 points is going to give you 16 euro, 16 pound rather. So imagine if you receive 15 pound or 16 pound, when we convert it here to Nigerian naira, So when you convert it here to Nigeria now, you see how much is it? That is 32,000. So imagine if you have done your withdrawal whereby you have withdrawn it and with just a single point of 1,500, then you see how much you have wasted. You have wasted more than 25,000 gain. So that's why you need to be careful. You don't have to rush. That 5 months, like if you can just be doing it within that 5 months to acquire, it's not even up to 5 months. It depends on how consistent you are on the way you are doing the survey. So let me go back. So when you register on them, the first thing you do is you go to your profile. But currently me, I've done my own profile filling, but I'm just trying to guide you through. So when you click on your profile, your own it should not be it is not going to be showing this 100%. It's going to be showing something lesser than 100%. That one is very short. So it can be showing like 0%, 1%. So you just have to update everything. You click on update, you click they will ask different questions about your finance and insurance. Fill it according to your satisfaction. Your work experience, fill it according to your satisfaction. Family, they will ask about how many people are you in your family. Are you married? Are you single? Are you a student? Do you have a child? How old is the child? You have stuff like that, their date of birth. Travel, they will ask you like where have you been to, many things. Smoking, they will ask you if you used to smoke. But this is just a way for you to make money. I will advise you to choose to smoke. If you choose to smoke, they will give you different alternatives to fuel. So if any survey that involves smoking comes up, they will give you the access to do the survey. But if you click no, you are not smoking, then you will not be receiving any survey that involves smoking. So which means the rate at which you will be receiving survey will be reduced. So transport, so they will ask you like different types of transport to use to take. But note, this transport they are asking you is not like, let me say like maybe you are in Nigeria and they ask you like different types of transport and you are telling them you take Okada, you take Moruwa, you take bus. No, you are just, they will know like this person is a fucking Nigeria. So what you just have to do is you think ahead of them, like which country are you taking the survey for? UK. Then any transport system you are going to think of, you think of UK transport system, which is going to be like maybe Tesco transport system, maybe Real Vagina, all this kind of London, the Greater London, or you can use let's say Starbus. So you are going to see different things there. So that is that. Your media and technology usage, they ask you your pets, do you have pets, blah blah, consumption habits, leisures and hobbies, your plans, health, homes. They ask different types of questions and you have to answer everything, because I will advise you that you should choose everything possible in this profile, because the more you fill your profile, the more you are going to be seeing something. But if you just fill the profile little and you just save it, like you won't be eligible for much survey. As you can see on my Gmail, let me show you some things. You see, like you can see Lisa. I do receive more than per day. I receive more than 5 survey from them, and out of the 5 survey, I'm sometimes I can be able to do like 4 minimum. I'll be able to do like 2. So you get, so that's it for that one. So I think I've covered. Then when you want to do survey now, you click on survey, so to show the available survey for you to do. So you can see if I want to take this survey now, okay, let me try and go for this. Let me look for a little survey. You can see I have a lot of surveys to do, but I really don't have time. I'm kind of busy with something. So let me take this 20 points at first. So let it load. This survey cannot take more than 7 or 8 minutes. Let's see how it goes. That is if I'm eligible. Thank you in advance for your time and effort. Your answers provide us with valuable insight. All information will, of course, be treated confidential in accordance with the data protection guidelines. So I click on this, move on. Are you? I'm a male. How old are you? Whatever age you put there, you can put it there. So as for me, the age I put there, I put 26. So what I put there in my profile, when I fill my profile, it is London. So therefore, please let you this. They have these technical questions, and please be very careful with this technical question, because when you fill them, they automatically screen you out of the survey. Look at this, for example. Before we start with the actual survey, we want to make sure that the questions and answer are presented correctly. Therefore, please select 3. Please select the answer 3. So what you just have to do is just to click on 3. That's why I do advise people, if you want to do survey, you don't have to rush. These people, they pay you for them to for they pay you for you to do the survey for them. Then why will you just do random question? It's not even advisable. Do the survey to your own satisfaction, because most of the time, if you do rubbish survey, they request chargeback. And if on your account, your survey account, if they request more than 3 chargeback in a year, they block that account and they block your IP, your phone IP. So that's like about it. You click on continue. So what best describe your relationship status? For me, I put in a monogamous relationship. Can you picture yourself learning about exoticism, sex, and dating online? I click yes, because that was what I filled inside my profile. Have you used or do you currently use website, app, or communities related to exoticism, sex, and dating? This can include spending readily posts right up to arranging read dates or events. Then yes, regularly. So let's hope they don't scream me out. Which channel do you use to search for information about sex, eroticism, and dating? So I choose TikTok, search engine, Facebook, newsletter, Snapchat, friends and acquaintances, Twitter, podcast, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, online magazine, print media, blah blah blah. So I click forward. So which sex or eroticism purposes are you interested in? Erotic events, no, relationships, social fetishes, erotic live stream, personal stories and experience, sex toys and erotic products. It depends on what you feel on your profile. That's why whatever you feel on your profile, make sure you always know it offhand, so whenever you come across it, you'll be able to answer it smoothly. Thinking about dating platform, erotic and community, which ones immediately comes to mind? Well, I can't really say, but I think I heard about dress my dating site. So if you don't know, you can click on don't know now and click on that mark button and click forward. But if you click that, it is very possible that they will screen you out of the survey. Which dating platform or erotic communities have you recently seen ads for? Let me say erotic communities. I can't say Pornhub. Let me say I don't know. I hope they don't screen me out. Yeah, thanks. Sometimes you can't immediately recall all names. Which of the following platform erotic communities have you heard of, even if only by name? Please also select the dating. So joystick leading. Let me just be fast with it, because I think the video is getting longer. Please also select the dating joystick. Which of the following leading? So as you can see, sorry, the rain is falling, so just bear with me with the voices of the neighbors, or the video rather. Would you consider paying for certain services and features of dating platform erotic communities? For example, to be able to contact numbers or view content, I would definitely consider it. Let me make a Mac. So what they are asking here is what I've filled in my profile. The profile I was showing you. That's why if you want to watch the video, please make sure you watch it fully, because it's a single misinformation here can lead to your account being blocked. So are you currently employed or in education? So in full-time employment, that's what I chose. So whatever you choose there is going to be what you are going to put here at your own end if you are doing the survey. So thank you. You can see that's all for today. Thank you for taking your time to participate in this survey. 20 points have been added to your account. So let me check for you to know what we are talking about now. You see that I have before 877, that's my point before, and you can see now it is now 897. So that's that about that. And this personal information, when you are registering on them, you can see this is my name, this is the IP address I put there. You get everything, though you don't have to put numbers, keep your number, but if you have UK number you can put it there. So you can see everything being written there. So that's just my details and blah 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 blah. So if you want to reset your password, cookies management, manage your device, close your account, I wouldn't dare click on this. So contact preferences. So let's go. I wish to receive survey. Receive up to 500 points when you respond to one of my survey. I see screen. You see different things. Manage your community and receive from us. So queries. If you want to make inquiries, if you want to tell a friend. So here is, I'm probably going to be dropping my own link. So you guys will register through my link. Receive 150 mingle points for each referred friend. Tell your friends about the program, receive a bonus of 150 mingle, which means if I refer you guys now and you register, then automatically I am going to earn 150 mingle points. I think that is when you guys, as soon as they earn 150 mingle, but I can automatically be credited with a bonus of 150 mingle points. So please just make sure you use my link and refer. So you can receive the referral bonus 9 times a year, which means you can refer as many friends as you want. You can receive the referral bonus 9 times in a year, which means just 9 people that you can refer and gain the 150 points you get. Your friend must use your referral to sign up and must not already be member of the Mingle program. Your friend must earn the 150 points by completing survey within 3 months of signing up. Fraudulent use of program will result in removal of the program and loss of the final bonus earned. So you can say I've not referred any person. You can still get 9 bonus by referring your friends and blah blah blah. But it's not like the referring program is eternity, it's just 9 people. So that's just it. I hope you got what I'm talking about. So when you are done with everything here, I'll be, before you are done, before you even reach the minimum withdrawal, I will have done some video on how to create a UK bank account to get, so you have your UK bank account and you'll be able to to flange, and that's how you are a complete freelancer. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed to my channel yet.